Now I'm going to teach the last part of this chapter, that is trigonometric identities. I have drawn one triangle ABC where angle is theta, this is 90 degree, and we know the side opposite to 90 is called hypotenuse. Yes, so I have written H. The side opposite to the angle is called perpendicular. Just recollect whatever you have learned in my first video, and this one is base. So I have marked this one as B, this one as P, this one as H. So if I use the Pythagoras theorem here, I am going to get H square equals to P square plus B square by applying Pythagoras theorem. Now throughout this equation, if I divide by H square, what I am going to get? H square, you divide by H square, P square, you divide by H square, B square, you divide by H square. All the terms I have divided by H square. H square by H square, that means same value. If I divide by the same, then I am going to get 1. Suppose 5 divided by 5, 1. P by H. Remember the poem, some people have. So some people have P by H. So this will be sine square theta. And curly brown here, this will be cos square theta. So sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. This is our first identity of trigonometry. Clear? So just for second one, what I am going to do, I am going to divide everything by P square. So lagao P square niche, H square divided by P square divided by P square, B square divided by P square. Very easy, just see, it's not at all difficult. In the first case you have divided by H square, and now we are dividing by P square. Fine. So H by P, some people have, उसका उल्टा क्या होता है? Cosec. तो यहाँ पे होगा cosec square theta equals to P by P. क्या होगा? 1. B by P. B by P क्या होगा? थोड़ा सोचो. Cot ना? So लगाओ cot. So you got second one as cosec square theta is 1 plus cot square, and if you want, you can take this on the other side. So cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. This is the second identity. Only thing that you have done here, that you have divided by P square. Otherwise, it is almost same as the first one. For the third proof, or rather the last identity, I am going to divide all the terms by now B square, because in the first case I have divided by H square, second P square. अभी B बेचारा सोच रहा है हमको क्यों नहीं लिया, उसको भी लेगा. तो लगाओ B से B square, B square, B square. H by B क्या होगा? Some people have curly brown hair. Curly brown hair, opposite of cos is sec, so it will be sec square theta. And here P by B, turn permanently black, tan square theta, and B by B 1. Now you can just take 10 in the other side, sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. So in this way we got the third identity. Already you have seen how to prove the trigonometric identities. I told you the first one is sine square plus cos square is 1. Next one is sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1, and cosec square theta minus cot square theta to be 1. Suppose you are given a question like 1 minus sine square theta into sec square theta equals to 1. You have to prove it. That means here from 1 to you cannot prove anything, so you have to start from the left hand side. So how to prove this one? First you write the left hand side. Your left hand side is 1 minus sine square theta into sec square theta. While doing this type of identity sums, first thing that you should remember is whether anything is common between the terms this one and this one. That's why I have written here, first you go for whether anything is common. Sec square and 1 minus sine square, is there anything common? Nothing is there. So we will go to the next step, that is whether any formula or identity is there, Now here from this I can see 1 minus sine square is there, and sine square plus cos square is 1. That means cos square theta will be 1 minus sine square. Sine square will go in the other side. So we'll get cos square theta is 1 minus sine square theta. So instead of 1 minus sine square, easily, happily, merrily, I can write cos square theta into sec square theta. In the bracket, if you want, you can write since sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. If you want, you can write. Clear? once you have been already, you have applied the identity. Now there it is cos and here it is sec. In my first video, I told you about the trigonometric ratios, where I told you cos and sec are opposite to each other. That means cos theta is 1 by sec. So here also I can apply cos square theta will be 1 by sec square theta. So cos square theta will be 1 by sec square theta, and this sec square will remain as it is. Be careful, don't change both, because if you change this one, already you got sec. So this sec should remain unaltered or unchanged. Now this sec square theta and sec square theta, they nullify each other and you will get 1. So 1 into 1, 1. And our right hand side is 1. You just write RHS. Similar to previous question, now also we have taken one question and you are to prove this one equals to 2. Left hand side is 2 cos square theta plus 2 by 1 plus cos square theta. As I told you, common, whether anything is common between this one and this one, 2 is common. So if you want, you can take 2 outside. So I have taken 2 outside. You are left with cos square theta plus 1 by 1 plus cos square theta. Clear? So common part is over. Remember, in all the sums you may not get common. If it is there, then only you are to take. Next part is the application of formula or identities. Now just see nicely, and this is our identities. Check whether we can apply any one of them here in this case. Here I just already I have taken 2 common. After taking common, we are left with this term. 2 I have taken, that means cos square is left. 2 I have taken out, so 1 by 1 plus cos square. Once I have taken common, the next part is we have to check whether we can apply any trigonometric identity. Now here if you see this line, 2 cos square theta plus 1 by 1 plus cos square, cosec square minus cos square theta is 1. So if I transfer this cos square theta in the other side, you are going to get cosec square theta is 1 plus. So you are going to get cosec square theta equals to 1 plus cos square theta. So 1 plus cos square, I can write cosec square. Very easy. Now next part, again you have to remember the trigonometric ratios. 1 by cosec theta. 1 by cosec theta is, I think most of you have guessed correctly, that it is sine. So 2 cos square theta plus 1 by cosec is sine square. So you write sine square theta. Close the bracket. Now just see the identity. Sine square plus cos square is 1. So for this one, happily merrily you can write 2 into 1. And 2 into 1 is what? 2. So just see, we got the right hand side equals to RHS. So already you have seen. So very easily you can do the sums of trigonometry. Now we are doing another one. As I told you here, you are to always start from left hand side. So this is the part that you should start. Now first step, you just take the left hand side, and whenever you will get this type of thing like 1 minus something, 1 plus something, then always try to apply the rules that you have done in case of rationalization of in class 9. So here if you want to rationalize, you are actually here we cannot use the term rationalize because no irrational number is there that I am converting to rational. Just the process is similar. What I am going to do, 1 plus sine theta is there. I am going to multiply the denominator by its opposite. That means 1 minus sine theta. And numerator also I have to multiply exactly the same thing, that is 1 minus sine theta. Now you just see a plus b, a minus b. Even students of class 7 can say a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So here a plus b, a minus b will be a square minus b square theta. And here 1 minus sine, 1 minus sine. Same quantity twice. So it will be 1 minus sine theta whole square. So 1 minus sine theta square by 1 square minus sine square theta. 1 minus sine square. Just see sine square plus cos square is 1. So 1 minus sine square will be cos square. So here you just write cos square theta. Fine. So After this step, what I have to write? I can write 1 minus sin theta by cos theta whole square. Just see, these squares I have taken together, nothing else. Now 1 by cos theta, just separate these two, 1 by cos minus sin theta by cos theta whole square. So 1 by cos is what? 1 by cos. 1 by cos, from the first day's knowledge you know 1 by cos is sec. So this will be sec theta, and sin by cos is 10. Yes, so 10 theta whole square. Just see, this is what is given in your question. So very simply you can do, provided your trigonometric ratios and identities are clear. It depends on your practice. More and more you practice, you can do these sums more comfortably. I hope you have enjoyed this session. In the next, I am going to show some more sums of trigonometry. Till then, remain safe and subscribe the channel so that any updation, any type of new videos, whatever I'll upload in my channel, that you can get that notification. Okay, thank you.